We now return to Let's Play Lethis. Moving on from last time. 20% unemployed. I guess we can go ahead and knock out the automatons. We're almost at that gold right now, actually. Putting a stockpile sort of in between probably would help out a little bit there. But I think we're doing okay. Yeah, we're totally going over our gold quota now, so that is fine. We're selling all of it, and selling 4,000 of the 6,000, so we've got some left in stockpile that we'll never end up using. Anyhow, moving on to our next point, we need to make alcohol for these people, so here we go. I guess we'll go straight into the barley. And it's not going to match up, but I don't care. Well, if I do, I can't even squeeze one in there. I'd have to offset them. Could I actually... I could fit one here, though. But I do need to remember to leave a little bit of space for this one, however, so I can actually get in there. Well, I can do it at the end of the row. Okay, so if it is in fact 2 to 1, we can now have 4. And we don't need silk, so that will be fine. And I believe 4 will be more than enough to take care of the 3,500 that we require. I need to make sure that these guys are actually going to be within range of an inspector. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now we need more workers, of course we do. How many more workers, though? Like, could I turn off... I could turn off one of these, and we'd have a few people missing, but enough anyway. I'm willing to bet, actually, that 5 of these would be enough to produce the 6,000 that we require. We will test that theory here in a minute. Looking a little low on the fish. Everything just got really quiet all of a sudden. What's going on? Okay. Well, that's that then. 4,800. Where's the music gone? The music is completely gone right now. What just happened? Hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay, it was just, loading the next track, I guess. I don't know. I don't know with this game sometimes. We are producing some of the alcohol, so I can now afford to put in. It's in services theaters. Put one there. And put one there. Okay, yeah, I know I'm missing workforce, but we'll deal with it here in a bit. And they should be supplying me with plenty of alcohol. It looks like I do have quite a number over there, in fact. Utensils have already been bought up and distributed. I didn't think that one through very well. So, houses are already evolving. Unemployment is going to be outrageously high here in a minute. I was selling the utensils. I think we'll back off on selling those. We'll sell maybe 1,200 instead of the 2,400. I said we'll sell the 2,400. Okay, so we're going to need more utensils here, real quick. These guys, what do they require next? Herbalists. Okay, well, that is... Yeah, this is going to be rather sporadic, because I did not clamp down on this appropriately. We'll go, 1, 2... Wait, was that one there? No, I think that was just a little one that's not actually going to help me out. Do we really only have the 4 here? Well, I mean, that's enough for utensils, but it's not going to leave me anything extra, so maybe I can't even sell that. Well, 3 will probably be enough, in fact. 3 will definitely be enough. So we'll have extra utensils that can go towards my economy. Okay, so there's that one, and now I guess I'll put you... How far do you actually go? If I need you, in fact, to get all the way down here for these guys, for the fish that I may or may not eventually put here. I need you to be like there, and then you can, if that sign would get out of the way, I could see exactly how far this would go without having to move. Aggravating. Okay, so if I put him here, it looks like he will pop out and get the fish if I put one right there. And this guy, just to make sure, this guy was, in fact, no. So if I decide to put one here, I would not even reach it. Okay, damn it. Well, I guess I just won't put one there. I think we're doing fine on the fish, so we don't really need to concern ourselves with that, although we just lost everything there, so hopefully they'll fill that up real quick. We, of course, still need a second type of food source, so I don't want to... yeah, now that everyone's employed, now I can definitely get a better feel for how much everyone's doing. We need a 2-to-1 ratio. 4 will probably be enough, so we'll go with a few more, and I know I've just offset this, so it's kind of weird. But that was my fault right there. We'll just go like this to make up for it. Not that that's really going to make up for anything. And then I'll just do something weird like that, yeah. Okay. So I've got 10 here, which is actually too many. Good counting. And then we put down a bunch of these. Let's actually try 3 to begin with and see if that can stabilize, and if it can, because I don't want to spend all of my people. I still have to do robot factories. So I want to make sure. I mean, we'll get another influx of people, of course, once we actually have all of our goods distributed as they should be. These people seem to be the death of Simvenred. Yeah, okay. I mean, I could just go straight into the herbalists and get that done right now. Just maximize it and not worry about it. It does look like we're a little bit low on the food. Maybe I should input a few more of the fish. 1, 2. Okay, that guarantees you'll hit all of them. And there we go. Okay. So we'll definitely have enough food now. That's probably overkill, in fact. I'm going to turn one of you off. It was only necessary to have it like that once all these houses were evolving, and we appear... See, I can't really tell now because these ones are different, but later ones become uniform. Now they need herbalists, so everyone looks like they're done. Hopefully the food will stabilize soon. But we have a large amount of people unemployed, and that's because half of our crop people just took off for the season, so here we go. Let's do, where is it? There it is. You, I need one of you. Well, I'm going to need more than one of you. God, I'm so disappointed that we couldn't get that one. Okay, so let's do... If I actually wrap you around, I can do 1. I mean, this is 100 people here just for these. So, who knows if that's actually going to be functional. And then we'll just kind of do something weird like that and pull it down. Unfortunately, I don't believe there is a pass in the mountains. I did notice there was some back here, so if I wanted to connect like steam pipes or something, I could get it to go all that way. However, it is not so this time around. So, I'll put you there, and hopefully you will get your neighbor coming out right there. So, we've got you coming in there. Now we're going to need massive amounts of people for the automaton factories. So, how much did that gobble up? A good number, but not a lot. Before this happens, I want to put down... Do I want to put down herbalists right now? Might be a good idea, and then we can just run it all into the ground. Industry. Yes, it's under industry. 2 will suffice, and I can put them over here. And then everyone just gets an herbalist. Actually, you know what? I will allow them to take the herbs as they can get them. Because we'll make use of all the people eventually anyway. So there's that, and now how many people do I have left? 15%. Okay, that's probably... I'm guessing maybe... Oh shit, I forgot I have to have these too. I have to have the foundries as well. Okay, well, in that case, we'll go 1, 2, 3... Put them on this side. 4, 5... It's actually more than I was expecting to put down. Let's put down 3 of each for right now. I imagine that's going to be a little too much. Let's see, so I wanted to leave you there and leave you there. So I can put you there. And we'll grab these pipes because I want you coming out to go into it right here. And then this one can just sweep along the back. Like so. And since these are 4x4s, it will go across the road. Oh. Okay. They are 4x4, correct? Just making sure I'm getting that right. Yeah, okay. Okay. And what's your deal? Has no steam connection. Too far along the back. Okay. So, yeah, I had gotten that wrong. That's okay. We'll just leave it like that. Unless I need the space. I don't actually think I need the space. No, another one will fit right there, so that's fine. And it looks like we even have room for a road, just in case I needed to take a road back that way. I don't know why I would. I can always put them along here, too. So, 2,600 people we've built up, it looks like, to the next level. We've got some in there. Utensils are kind of not stabilized, actually. How many people do I have making utensils? I've just got the 2, right? No, I've got the 4. So, I mean, they're producing enough that we have them in stock, it looks like, and herbs definitely, because it's, like, right next door. Alcohol is kind of taking its time to build up, but it looks like it's being replaced well enough that it's eventually going to stabilize. I mean, what do these guys need now? They need more food. So they're not getting... Okay, well, that's what we need to do next, then. We need to increase the grain, because they're not producing meat fast enough. I think that's the issue. We've got enough that in a normal situation, where it was like right next door, I would have enough food. However, in this case, I have to truck it a long ways away. So, oh, well, I even had it under to begin with anyhow, so I didn't even really technically need to do that. I'm going to turn... I can't turn you off, right? I can turn you off. I don't even have to destroy you. I can just turn you off. Yeah, I didn't even have maximum meat production. That was really intelligent. So hopefully that will be enough to help stabilize the food. Otherwise, we're about to be in some serious trouble, because these ones are going to devolve. I already see this housing block is devolving. These ones are going to be next. Unemployment's very high, but I kind of... You know what? I think I'm just going to go ahead and play it safe here and put down another one. We apparently have the people, and I think we're going to have enough to manage the 120 automatons that we need. We are low on gold, so I do need to turn back on the one that I have turned off. Or did I have 2 turned off? Okay, well, I'll turn you back on. Everyone is functioning. Everyone is functioning. Good. We're still full up on the steam, so I'm glad to see that. So we've only got 45 of the necessary automatons. Let's pull in a few more of the factories. Let's just see if we can... I may as well just put it all in, because like it or not, we're going to have them all anyway, right? Right. So, here we go. It's just that in this scenario, I would rather have my food sort of situated and stabilized before doing risky things like this. I've only got 5. Let's try 6. Let's see if 6 can't produce enough steel to keep these, because it looks like we've got stuff in there, and I'm not selling any of it. In fact, Riot, your mine workers are unhappy. Great. I think I've done something wrong there. See, we're stockpiling some iron, but now that's way over there. So in order to even take it to here, end of the strike, Empress Victoria had a lot to discuss. Yes, okay. So, I mean, I'm sure they're taking some of it directly here, and then they're taking excess over here, but to have any use for that excess, it has to come back this way. Not terribly efficient. Is that a little pass right there, maybe? Could I maybe fit a road through there? I guess we can try it. It's just find me a way. Find me a way. You can't find me a way. Okay, well, never mind then. Damn. Yeah, this map is pretty crazy. And it's a gimmick map, too. I mean, that's the thing. Like, the scenario itself is not challenging enough. They had to make the map all squiggly and weird, and that kind of concerns me for possible future... We are going through food quite a bit. I mean, they come in and they grab a whole bunch of it, like they empty the whole storehouse. But now that we're not evolving everybody, I'm hoping that we kind of stop that. Okay, we've got 24% unemployment and we've reached all the other goals except gold production. Why are we not doing anything with the gold production? Are we not selling enough of it? I mean, we ought to be, right? Maybe I need to empty out. I mean, it looks like I've got space over there, so it can't be that. It's not that we're out. Or maybe it is. Maybe because I'm only taking 2,000, but I got 1,000 in there. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put you right here, and we will only take gold in this. Where is it? There it is. 8,000 gold. I will accept all of it. Yeah, because we should totally be making that goal. Like, why not? Why are we not making that goal? I don't know. Anyway, time to put down kiosks and get that population goal, and then I guess we just sit here and wait until all the gold is put into place. We will have massive amounts of unemployment, so in fact, I'm going to go one more cattle ranch. Ah, hell, let's just do 2 more. I can fill in the rest on food production. We'll make sure that is a very stable and secure thing. So, 1, 2, 3 again. It's kind of weird, but there you go. So that should eat up a bunch of people. Then let's go ahead and put in a few more of the fish. Looks like only one's going to fit there. And then if I wanted to... Oh, what the hell, why not? We got the people. That should do it. Everyone should be full now. The 2 neighborhoods complete. Could possibly produce a bit more alcohol. It looks like we've finally overcome the utensil thing. But alcohol could use another little boost. So I will do that because I've got the people. Food. It's under, geez. This game. Okay, 2, we'll do that one. And we'll just pull a road there. Make sure it's connected. And there we go. So now all that should be done. 6,000 looks like it's coming up on. Yeah, okay, so bear in mind, take a look at this right now. We have... With these 2 housing blocks, we can get 3,700 people in there, and it looks like it's climbing just a bit more. Almost 3,800? Okay, 3,800. 3,900 maybe? Could we do it? Nope, doesn't look like it. Never before... Ah, yes. The elections. Okay. So, 3,840. I need to remember that for future missions, because if we have a population goal that says now you need 4,000, I know that that's going to be 2.5 housing blocks. Well, I mean, probably 2 1/3 housing blocks. Anyway, it's over! Who would have guessed? The Industrial Revolution urged us to build cities in places unimaginable. Evelton's unique layout doesn't resemble any other of Lethis's cities. Lloyd cannot object to the Empress's observation. The maze's unique layout urged him to make decisions so bold, no urbanist has ever even attempted to make. In the end, Evelton has become an autonomous city that may provide all of Lethis with its minerals. Yay! Midchester. 500 bourgeois. What did we do the last time? 400. Okay. Well, so this is... Wait a minute. This is basically the exact same thing with just 100 more bourgeois. Won't that be fun? See you next time.